It's a Nitro Gaming here, streaming a little Dark Souls 3. If we're lucky, I might be able to beat this boss. I highly doubt it. The fuck? It's Jack, cause that's my name. Need to get my bearings. Ariandel, DLC. Last time I was on, I'm pretty sure I tried him once, got my ass whooped, and then just decided to dip. So let's see what happens. Just a few days. Gonna get my torn apart though. Deceptive as hell. Seriously, tiny little house. That's what I was looking for. Nope. Bad idea. Bad idea. I don't have that quick. Fucking trash. Oh. Nope, that's not the way. God. I haven't played Dark Souls in quite a while. Bear with me. All 0 viewers. Maybe I'll have Pickle Austin daily. Watch a little bit. Like so. I'm thinking I could probably parry her. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna click the blessed mannequin claws. Cause it's a very fast parry. What annoys me about this game is, well, I don't know. I like this game. I don't know. I'm not gonna delve into the semantics of it. I just don't like how if you narrowly miss a parry, already parry, your entire stamina bar gets completed. I should probably
return from whence thou camest, for that is thy place of belonging.
Maybe if you weren't such a trust me, buddy, I was doing the same stuff at your age. You know? Boy, you look like a pancake on the griddle. Boy.
Alright, we're back. I think I'm gonna, I guess, stick with what I got. I could probably go something against Frost, but Frost isn't really what's killing me. I'm just getting my ass torn apart. Pop a little ember, some more health. Maybe, I'm gonna try to do this solo, but if I have to resort to jolly cooperation, she does a lot of damage. Like oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. sure how I detect that, like where she's gonna be. I guess I just gotta wait for the noise to like hit.
Return from whence thou camest.
I gotta
for
learn a
that
moveset.
is
I have
thy
no clue
place
the
of
moveset
glory.
is. Two pints of lean had me slurring on my words. Check out my SoundCloud, NOSIRRAH1, Nasirah1. My gamer tag, PS4 gamer tag, is Norisaki. So it was very close. But Nasirah was taken, so I had it. Ooh, maybe I can stun walk her. Let's see if I can get it. Don't you... Alright. She made that sound, she made that sound. Oh! Okay. So I just gotta listen to this. Wait. Damn. Fuck, she swings so fast. Fucking hate that. They hesitate. They always add that on a boss fight. Cause they know people are gonna try to like dive and shit. They have them, I'm pretty sure they have them like hesitate before they attack. They just, I'm always trying to get too much coverage. Okay. Wow. Woo! That's frustrating. Now I know that happens. I just have to one guy. Fuck stamina. Eat my ass. Eat my chapter. The fuck, she's still disappeared. They canceled the attack, but she's coming. Damn it, I heard that. Down to 3 S's left. We'll get there. The very first time I fought him, I'm pretty sure I killed Sister Tree. Like, I whipped her ass. Because I just kept a stump on her. Maybe that's what I had to do. And then I'll deal with her, she's over there. Oh, I had that parry. Oh my god. That was perfect timing too. That's garbage. See, that's what I'm talking about. I lost all of my stamina right there. I mean, it's kind of stupid. I don't see why they'd punish me with having a slightly lost parry. It sucks really bad in online too, because online the PvP, the net code, I don't know the science of it, but like the net code and the lag and everything, it fucks with the parry timing. Yeah, a lot of times you'll be late or too early. When maybe on your screen it looks fine. And then you just get fucked by losing everybody your stamina. And here I'm gonna get trashed on by your dad. So, fun time. Kind of weird, but it'd be kind of cool to be able to see like us streaming and our reactions would be kind of dope. I don't know how many people would be. First, we have to get people interested. That's the whole shit. How do you fit? I killed his daughter. Yeah. He was like letting him kill him. I don't know why he did that. Oh, I get this. Dark Souls has such a deep, rich lore, and it's very confusing. So I don't understand any of it. It'd be nice to understand it, because then have a better appreciation for this game. I just like the game because it's fun as hell. I'll have like stretches of like a week where I'll get super addicted to the game, and I'll just like stop it for like 2 weeks, and then I'll be like, why don't I hop back on Dark Souls? I'll pop it back in and like addicted for another week. It's a little weird. I like getting thinking on it. This is like right now. Oh. Guy over there. And it's freaking me out. If I could just I really don't know why I don't know how to push him to kill him. Fuck. I was done anyways. I need to piss. Wonder if I can pause streams. That'd be kind of cool if I could. This dude's got jokes. 2 pints of lean had me slurring on my words. That's from the Ferrari Boys mixtape. Unfortunately, I think Waka and Gucci are still beefing. Which kind of sucks because they're both like really good, like influential trap artists, and that's the only mixtape they released together is Ferrari Boys. I don't think it was that good. There's like one song on it. It's a banger, certified banger. Nitro Crew, trademark banger. Unfortunately, that's one of the few good songs on it. Gucci's new mixtape got top WAP. I like it. Nothing crazy, but dang. It dings in the Botmobile. That's fucking stupid. Done. Locked. Where's she at? She made that noise. Oh god! Fuck you, sister freak, you dumb bitch. Let's see if I can charge it. My Harry. Fuck. The channel's for the kids. Okay. So am I supposed to be able to see that shit? What the fuck was that? Just like stop the time. Alright, this is one of my best friends. Until I fuck it up there. He's looking pretty A-OK, not gonna lie. I just need to conserve my life. Fucking up on that. Nope. Ah, the cutscene will get you. That sucks. 2 pints of lean had me swearing on my words. So the father is dead, maybe? He resurrects, his blood resurrects him. I'm busy right now. Dwelling into the meaning behind. And I got a piss. So let's see if I can fight. I don't know if I can or not. We'll see what I can do. I don't want to go. It'll attack us, but there's Dark Souls to be played. No better time than the present. Abraham Lincoln said that. Maybe not. Most likely not. John Trussell, compiler of Proverbs, amplified the same. No time, no time like the present, 1,000 unforeseen circumstances that will interrupt you. Meaning right now there's no so easy, right? Yeah, I wonder if I'm assuming they share the same house. Well, it's fine. Cause we're sorry, no my words. I kinda wanna try lean. I feel like it's a bad decision, but it seems kind of fun. And you gotta try everything once. Besides the obvious, like meth, cocaine, heroin. Lean seems relatively unharmful, which I'm sure it's still pretty fucking bad. Drinking narcotics. But that's probably a bad mindset. How bad can it really be? Like, really gonna fuck me up that bad? I just had a little bit of lean. And then of course, I get to be a rapper once I start drinking lean, because that's what happens when you start rapping flawlessly. Unbased in science. Nope, we don't. Alright, where are you jumping? I gotta learn if there's a pattern to it. I have a hard time believing this, to be honest. I want to think it's just random, if I can complain about it, but there's probably like a super easy pattern around this one. So she just lost me. The good thing is she's easier to play. Nope. Bitch. See, why did she do that to me? That's kind of weird. It's just weird. I always say in Dark Souls the fights with like other humans, I feel like they're much. Like the big slow bosses, they're pretty easy to just like hit at their feet. But you really have to like think about the human bosses and their like how they attack. That was always, in Bloodborne, that was always the hardest, was the hunter fight. The rest of the fight was pretty kid compared to the hunter. You, you're so close to dying. I couldn't just let me get that hit. Now you will. Whatever, I'll take that. No, Estes left. I'm gonna finish this fight on one health bar. I'm gonna do it. Pretty sure someone wrote a book. I think it's pseudoscience, but for now, I'll place all my faith in it. That if you keep thinking, fuck you. Actually, no, Ross. Thank you. Yeah, it's a late stream. This is for those night owls. This is real Nitro hours. Like if you still up, fam. Ross, look up real annual hours memes. Anyway, before Ross derailed my discussion, what I was talking about is like the pseudoscience thing that you keep believing that something happens. But if you just keep believing in it, never think of like any way that it could go wrong, that it will happen. Apparently, like, your positive energy gives off an aura, and it affects the way things happen. Nature hours. Ah, that's nice, bro. Yeah, anyway, that whole thing, I guess they wrote a book about it, and it's bullshit, but right now I need faith. Game volume is greater than I don't know if that's a good thing. Maybe I should change that. Ross, let me know if it's okay. I turned it up pretty high. It might actually be too loud there. Oh, come on. I was... Like at loud points, I can... Well, is this better now? Or... Dude, why am I muffled? Did I turn my mic down? Alright, so I'll do that in a second. Now I can. Thank God I died. Ross, is this better? I thought I turned up my mic volume, but I actually pressed circle, so it didn't save. So this time I pressed X, so it should have saved. Also, I think Jakey Jim's gonna come on here. He's gonna tune in for a bit. Your volume is fine, it's your game volume. It's loud AF. I don't know how to fix that. Advanced settings. Audio sharing settings. Comments. Cool. Sound/devices. There's not a whole lot of options for me. Ladank Souls. Ah, Bear Schultz. Welcome. Adjust microphone low. I'm just gonna turn it up as high as it can go. Game settings. Oh, you want me to turn down in game? I could do that, I guess. I don't want to turn it too dark. Actually, hold on, I gotta piss real quick. I've been holding this shit in for like an hour, so I'm going to take me a bit of a piss real quick. Yeah, time for bleeding. Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. So I should use a bleed weapon. I didn't even think to try that. That was kind of dumb. Bleed always fucks up bosses. Maybe a barbed sword? I don't know. What's my best bleed weapon? I have a scythe. Not a whole lot of damage. Chaos blade, I'll use the chaos. No, actually, fuck. Yeah, I'll use the chaos blade. I'm not too big of a fan of a chaos blade. I'll be back. Gotta take me a ways. I'm going to bed. Long day, faux army. Yeah, I don't blame you. Just got back from Guatemala. I could see that. What am I gonna do something with my head real quick? You act like you just got here from Guatemala or something. Ooh, that would completely... That would kill him, Jakey, if he happened to be in here right now, which he is not. He'd be chuffed. His ass would be chapped. Alright, Jakey. I'm gonna take you on a bit of an adventure. Jacob Jim Macluso. I'm fighting a boss. It's pretty dope. I've died 3 or 4 times so far. Haven't made a whole lot of progress. But okay. Well, I'm getting my ass whooped, so I honestly may as well just start over. But that's right. We'll trooper along. Fucking bitch. Fuck me. Frick me. I'm just trying to heal. Playing it a bit conservatively. Woo! Oh! Okay, Jake, what I'm doing right now is why I'm like letting her like whoop my ass. It's because I'm using this thing. What I'm doing right now is a parry. And if I do it like at the exact moment that she hits me, then I'll parry her. And it lets me do like an ass load of damage. And well, now. Before I was able to get it working somewhat well. But I was definitely not able to get it working there. Oh, here's excuses for being shitty. No, I don't make excuses for being shitty. I am shitty. I will gladly admit that. I'm pretty shitty at this game. What I might do is I might like pop an ember, which allows me to summon people, and then we just like gang up on them and butt rape them. But I feel like it's like easy mode, you know? There's a little bit of shame involved in that. Some people say there's no shame. Fuck, he's good. Ooh, nice, dude! Yeah, some people will use phantoms, that's what they're called, for every fight, because they're of the mindset that it's in the game, you can use it whenever. But I feel like that's kind of a... If Big Brando were here, I'd say that's a Big Brando move, but he's not here. But I said it anyway, I guess. She's over here now. Woo! That was dumb. She's getting her ass beat right now. What's she doing? No, I'm getting my ass beat right now. What am I doing? No, I should have seen that coming. Bitch. Where'd she go? Right here? She did not stay in the same spot. She's over here. That's a parry. That is a parry, Jakey. Although that didn't really do much damage, so I don't know if I'll keep trying that. I don't think it's really worth it. Considering she just gets right back up and takes a fat steaming dump on me. Maybe I'll try two hands. If I can reach her. I just want to kill her. Fuck. The platey pussy? I'm not really sure what you're referring to. You're probably like 10 or so seconds behind. Anyway, she's dead, so watch what happens. Because you haven't seen this cutscene yet, because you just got here. You just joined the Nitro stream, the Night Owl, or as Ross says, Nitro Owl stream. Maybe we'll make that like our thing, since we all have shitty sleeping schedules. We'll do late night streams. The platypussy. Oh god, he's pissed. No, but I got some soft ass nips. I don't know if I'd call it homo, it's just fucking weird. I don't really know how homo that is. Cigars out of my property. I'll wait a good 15 seconds for your answer. It's kind of a shame the audio is so delayed. I wish it would upload it a little quicker. Maybe if I'd Ethernet. What'd you say about cigars? Oh man, is it, okay, first of all, is it cutting very bad? And second of all, I said, my dad found the cigar box out there, like in the garbage, he saw it, and he asked me about it. I was just wondering if I told you about that. I'm gonna hit this guy right in his testicles. Dude, this chick can knock out the head off. What's this? What is this? What is happening right here? What is she doing? You didn't. Okay, hold on. Tell me first if it's cutting real big, because I want to know if it's cutting. But anyway, my dad said he found the cigar wrapper in there. He's like, did anyone smoke cigars out there? He's like, oh yeah, they did. And he's like, who's smoking cigars? And I was thinking, Jakey J was smoking cigars. But I just said Eric Holiday. Because he's like, yeah, what did it? Yeah, I was the first person I thought of when I saw this. Not cutting very good. Yeah, and he's just like, yeah, I was thinking it was Eric. I was like, alright, that works out. Because I didn't want to tarnish your extremely good name. You know, because you're such an angel. So yeah, that's what happened. Pretty crazy story, I know. That was dumb. I just rolled into her attacks. No. I'm just gonna keep rolling into her because I have the armor of thorns. Solid 20 damage. Where's she over here? Bitch. Eat my thorny ass. Alright, so I just gotta be aggressive as fuck with this. And not get hit. That's a problem of mine. I like to get hit. That's not her. Fuck, that's deceiving. What am I doing? That was dumb. I forget what my power stance is. Nope. 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 And heal. And dodge. Oh god. A little spooky. I do say so. I got very lucky that she was on the stairs. I think fucking god I can skip that. I just gotta keep attacking this bitch right here. Cause she bleeds. And I have a bleed attack. No 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 no. As much as I'd love to stay in chat, I think I'm gonna stay chill myself. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty fucking tired too. I probably shouldn't really even be streaming. I should just be going to sleep. Busy day tomorrow. See you, Jacob Jim. Farewell, I should say. Shoot crystals at me again, you son of a bitch. Fuck, I just got caught with the very edge of that fire. So I'll just stay away from the Big Papa Freedy. No, Big Papa area though. Okay, so fuck, that was dumb. So it might not even be her actual father. It can just be a father, like a priest. No, 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 no. Oh god. Alright, I was stuck between a hard place and a hard place there. Woo. Oh no, oh no, oh no. What's he doing? Oh! Oh my god! Oh, Jesus! Fuck, dude! Oh, this is intense. I do not like this. Nice, alright. No, 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 no. I'm on the thing in my very short thread. Did I get fucking stepped on? That is... Oh, that is frustrating. Quite frustrating. I think I might dip here at about 45 minutes. We'll go. I'll try it twice more. I think it's not a bad idea. See you, Jacob Jim. I'm gonna pop an ember. Maybe I'll pop a Carthus Rouge. Never mind, I can't do that. Because this is the Chaos Blade. Yeah, but what I could do is, no, maybe not. I was thinking the axe. But I could stun lock her anyway. The throw axe is nice because, I can, like, sidestep, is it? Quick step? Either way, I can, like, step right through her attacks, but, I mean, I do get hit by attacks a lot, but I don't know if that stun locks her very well. Which is kind of my strategy right now, is just to stun lock the shit out of her and make her bleed. The Chaos Blade. Which, recently hasn't been working. I mean, it's been working somewhat well. Better than my last attempts, at least. Or my first attempts. My last attempts have been somewhat okay. I just gotta stop getting fucking hit like that. And like that, as well. Alright, that was a lucky hit right there. Alright, where's she gonna go? Behind me? And boom. Bleed, bleed, bleed. If I could have around 10 Estus by the time she dies, I feel like I could do pretty well, to be honest. If I can get her right here. Nice. Alright, I feel pretty good about Father Ariandel. Priest Ariandel or her father. I don't know. Because she's Sister Freedy. I don't think he's her father. Because she's a sister and he's a father. But like, she's like a nun and he's a priest. And the fact that he is ginormous and she's a human. And I don't think he could be her parent. That should have been my first clue. That he's like 1,000,000 feet tall and she's just a regular person. Yeah, I don't think she's his daughter. Maybe I'll look it up. I don't like to look up lore, because I feel like I should learn it on my own, but I don't know. This isn't really that important, it's just like a little background thing. Yeah. He's mad, he slams a bowl. I'm not gonna hurt him. So I'm focusing on her. How could I just let that happen? Yeah, frostbite. I'm not sure exactly what frostbite does. I feel like it doesn't do a whole lot. So I'm not too scared of it, really. That fire, however, freaks me the hell out. Well, if she's healing, I'm gonna be pissed. I can't see. I think she was trying to heal, so thank God I broke that up. Alright, attack that. Yeah, slam that bull. Get out of here. I really think you have to attack her again, because I don't know how I'd attack I don't know how I'd attack Father Ariandel without getting hit by her. Because I'd just be attacking him and then that ice would just come out of nowhere and obliterate me. Or she'd do that. She'd like jump at me. So I believe this is the correct strategy. As long as this is the last health bar. Oh, what was dumb? I let that happen again. I let that happen. Oh, I let that happen a third time. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Fuck! Fuck me. Oh no, come on. Oh. Fuck. That sucks. That was so close too. I was like, counting both health bars, about 2/3 of the way down. Damn. Oh well. See what I can do here. Maybe I'll pop another ember. Alright, here's what it says. Elfriede is the eldest of the 3 sisters who founded the Sable Church. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. I don't feel like reading all that. She is an Ashen one, suggesting that she attempted to link the First Flame or usurp it, but failed, resulting in her being resurrected as Ash. I don't understand the whole Ash thing, because I feel like they just kind of like switched up the whole lore from Dark Souls 1 to 3. Like, I always assumed that the whole undead thing, but now they just threw in Ash, and I don't really get the whole Ash. It just seems, I don't know if undeads are even a thing anymore in Dark Souls 3. But it's the same universe. At least it's not even implied, it is the same universe. Having abandoned the Sable Church, she happened upon Ariandel's painted world. There she tricked Father Ariandel by convincing him that the only way to preserve the painted world was by suppressing the fire with his own blood to prevent it from being burned to the ground and resulting in the rot that afflicts it. Hmm. When she collapses the first time, an enraged Ariandel sparks the flame he bled so much to prevent in a desperate attempt. The flame he bled so much to prevent, he sparks that in a desperate attempt to revive her. Now rekindled, she comes back from death to fight by his side. After falling a second... Oh my god, that's annoying. After falling a second time, Friday rises yet again and tinges her flame black with the dark in one final struggle to defeat the second ash and prevent the painted world from being eventually replaced with a new one. So holy fuck, there's 3 stages in this fight. That's really annoying. Boss has very little poise. Yeah, stun lock. She can be backstabbed, wow. I guess I should have assumed that 'cause she's a human enemy. First time the player defeats this phase, they'll be awarded the Titanite Slave. That's pretty dope. So. 2 scythes. Fuck, that's really annoying. She becomes really good in her third phase. I was like, at first I was hardly getting to the second phase. I'm dying halfway through the second phase. And then I'll hardly be getting to the third phase. Oh my god. Well, and there's like a Dark Eater mid-ear in the Ring City DLC. I heard he was like super tough to beat. I'm not looking forward to that. This probably isn't the most exciting stream because I've just been getting my shit pushed in. But I don't know. It's a chilled out stream. That's why it's called chilled out stream. So it isn't gonna be some crazy shit. It's just gonna be me. You know, dicking around, playing some Dark Souls. You idiot. You thought I would just... Oh my god, there was someone trying to fuck me up. I hate her. If you would have killed me, I would have been pissed. Like, if you would have invaded my shit. That would have been fun. The cloud behind her scythe almost forms like a rectangular area of effect. It's kind of weird. I'm not sure how to describe it very well. Oh, I forgot I can do backstabs. I'm gonna try that. Maybe I shouldn't actually. I feel like it'll just... I had to not even switch up my tactics. Because for now, they seem to be working pretty well. The second stage is where it kind of all falls apart. And I just run around like a... I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Heal, nope. Skip cutscene, and now heal. Ooh. Yep, smash that bull. That was stupid. How did I let that happen? That is a very strong bull. It seems like decorative, but I feel like it'll break. Maybe I'll attack him when she's like super far away. He seems pretty easy to attack and just big lumbering idiot. I just gotta watch out for that ice. That ice is vicious. And that attack. You know, the one where she swings her scythe. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And there's ice, and there's her. Jesus. And No poise having ass bitch. Oh no. I got cocky. I started talking shit, and now she's healing. That bastard. Woo! He's slick. Nope, 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 nope. Just keep rolling, just keep rolling. When in doubt, roll it out. Please do something other than attack. That attack is annoying. Yeah, maybe not that attack. Fuck me. I need to cast the one spell that allows me to keep going once I reach my last bit of health. My eyes hurt like a bitch. Delshire. You say Delshire, I'll say Farms. Delshire Farms. Do not say the rest of this catchphrase or else I'll be copyright striked. Stricken. Copyright stricken. Alright, I'll go balls to the wall with the boosts here. Maybe I'll do some stamina. I had plenty of that. Green Blossom. Some ooh, yes. This would be nice. Well, that would be good for second phase. That's when she uses the most frostbite attacks. Or that's when I fall victim to it the most. More so. No stamina for me. Dude, I was on the very tip of it. That's another thing I like about this game. To be honest, like, there's some cheesy ass moves in this game, like, that are kind of garbage. But for the most part, the mistakes you make are largely you. Like, there's not really much bullshit in this game. Besides, I would say, oh, okay, yeah, that, maybe. And the whole, where, if you have a slightly off-key parry, all your stamina's gone. I don't really see the whole point behind that mechanic. I feel like if it was a glitch, they would have, touched that. So it is a mechanic. In my mind, at least. But yeah, like, most of the mistakes you make are your fault. Which sounds bad, but you know that you can improve on it, which is nice. Like shit, like Mario Party, like luck, or like half that game, well, pretty much all that game really, is just luck, kind of going along for the ride. Whereas Dark Souls, the reason you have Dark Souls where, like, you have playthroughs, people on Twitch, like, doing soul level 1, no hit, all bosses and shit like that. I think they just did that today, actually. Some dude beat all bosses without getting hit in the playthrough. Like, the reason that can happen in this game is because it is very skill-based, I'd say. Aside from maybe a few things that are kind of broken, I could not name it off the top of my head. I have no clue. But I know some things that people complain about in this game as being broken. Fuck, that was just in the nick of time. Nope, that one wasn't. I really need to work on telegraphing her attacks. That's my problem. I keep getting hit by her. First and second phase. I waste a lot of Estus on the first phase when I really need to be using it. Not on their first phase. I would say on their second phase, but even then I shouldn't be getting hit on this. Because most of her attacks on this are ice. And I occasionally get screwed over with that fire. just so much to look, like, watch for. So much going on right now. And back off, back off. Ooh, nope. Why did I roll backwards? I rolled to the side. I need to work on that. Rolling to the side. Keep rolling backwards. Not smart. Here he comes. Maybe not. He's gonna shoot some fire, so I'm gonna just chill right here. Wail on him a little bit. I am frostbitten, and that took a pretty good chunk of my health off. Damn, that sucks. Get out of here. Oh, I backstabbed her, so I was not able to... That didn't do any... That hardly did any damage, that backstab. That was weird. I mean, the Chaos Blade does a ton of damage, but I feel like its critical multiplier is probably not that high. I know there's some weapons where it's under 100. I know there's a good few where it's over 100. I'm pretty sure it's just at 100 though. Yeah, it's at 100. So it shouldn't really... Oh, this one's 120. Okay, well it's a twin dagger, so that makes sense. I'm not gonna use a high critical weapon because I don't feel like I can rely on parries and backstabs. I'm not too good at parrying. I need to figure out whether it's parry or parry first of all. But either way, I can't really rely on those because I'm not too great at pulling those off. I think what I'm gonna do is for her first stage. That was dumb. I'm gonna try to heal as sparingly as I can. So I feel like this move shouldn't really affect me anymore. Even though it is still doing it, I'm still getting my ass beat by that one. Not beat, but I'm not being able to prevent it, which I should be. I'm gonna try to use the Ember at the beginning of her second stage. I feel like that might not be a bad idea. Even though I'm essentially just using it for health. I don't know. I don't know. There we go. That a boy. Oh, where's she going? I think she's still over here. Nope. Yeah, she is. Bleed, bleed, bleed. Break poise, break poise. There we go. Wow, okay. Alrighty, so I don't have to use another Estus because I'm gonna pop an Ember. And I have 10 Estus left. I just need to work on beating her second phase. Which I have had many a problem doing. Although I got her down pretty low last time. I didn't have much Estus last time. So if I have a lot of time to heal, or at least a lot of the capability to heal. And alright, let's try not getting hit. Damn it, she swings very fast. I don't like it. Get out of here, get out of here. And she's throwing ice, and he is throwing that bowl. Out of here. You sucker. She's gonna get... No! Oh my god, that was... I guess it was pretty dumb on my part. But that was very good timing on that ice. It blew up right as I was getting to her. I gotta get out of this way, this fire. Yeah. I thought I was close enough to him where it wouldn't hit me, but I guess I was wrong. Fuck me. He's just out of my view. I see a lot of people... Oh my god. I'm like not using the lock-on thing for boss fights. Which I could see, I mean, it definitely hampers you sometimes, having the camera locked in. But I feel like having to readjust your camera so much kind of hampers your, I don't know. I feel like it's just a whole nother thing worrying about with the right stick, having to position the camera right and everything. I don't know if I can do that. Ooh! Alright, well, that's about a little less than the farthest I've gotten. In terms of health, I think I might dip out. It's been a goddamn hour, so I think I'm gonna do me a cheesy little gesture, and then guess I'll hit the hay. It is exactly 2 a.m. right now, so time for me to be hitting the hay, going to sleep. Praise the sun, Nitro Gaming. Praise the sun. Deuces.